Sweat trailed down my back as I finished reading X's email, parked in the sweltering heat of the Florida Keys. In front of me sprawled what had once been a stately home, but was now a luxury resort. As I took in the details, I came to the conclusion that whoever decided to name this place the Hutton Hotel lacked imagination. Nothing about the name evoked the pristine landscaping and sprawling buildings nestled against the ocean, oozing southern charm. The website boasted almost 50 rooms, yet the site was serene and calm, and the furthest thing from the typical tourist traps found all too frequently along the beaches and the Keys. The email needed a response, but I couldn't wrap my head around what to say yet. His words touched me. They made sense in a way not many people ever did. If he was standing next to me, I would put a hand on his arm. I would smile at him. I would take a breath and shake my head and let him see exactly how deeply he touched me. But he wasn't here. He was somewhere back in Galveston, maybe sitting at the coffee shop, watching to see if he could figure out if I was there too. I wondered, if I was still in Texas, would I go back to that coffee shop? If I was really honest with myself, I wanted to. I wanted to see this man who managed to make me hopeful while my life crashed down around me, who made me feel beautiful when the rest of the world considered me a bit of an odd duck. I decided to let my response marinate in my subconscious for a bit, locked my phone, and dropped it into my purse before hopping down from the Jeep. The air seethed with humidity. I smoothed my hair and adjusted my skirt before crossing the lot and climbing the steps to an elegant wraparound porch. Ferns hung in pots and swung in the breeze that cooled the sweat at my temples. The hotel looked more like a home than a place of business, and I hesitated, unsure if I should knock or step inside. A sign on the door read, "Please come in." So, with one last deep breath, I did just that. The decor on the inside matched the outside. Easy, pristine, welcoming. A hand-drawn chalk sign pointed me toward the office, and I stepped through a wide doorway into a room dominated by oak bookshelves, windows with streaming sunlight, and a heavy oak desk. Potted plants and orchids added color to the richly decorated room. But they were not what had my attention. A man sat at the desk, his head bowed as he studied papers spread out before him, every bit as imposing as the furniture. Large hands ran through thick honey-blonde hair. A white button-down shone against tan skin, the top 2 buttons undone. I couldn't look away. I couldn't move. The sight of him froze me in place while my nerves sang with, "What?"